My presentation is about Kaiser Gerard. He is my nephew. He's 10 years old. He has cochlear hair damage, meaning that he is hard of hearing, but he's not completely deaf. But he can't hear you unless you're sitting next to him, like talking directly to him, so he can see what you're saying, kind of. He was born with this damage, and basically, the hairs in your ear that like pick up sounds, his are shorter than usual, so they don't pick up as much sound as they should. When he was young, his parents quickly learned that he had a hearing, he couldn't hear very well, so they got him hearing aids right away. He also attended a private Lutheran school with a very small class size so that he would get more one on one attention and it wasn't so loud and crazy because his mom thought he might get lost if there were too many kids. He is very active. He loves anything with gymnastics. He will usually do backflips or front flips or some kind of tumbling when we do our family get togethers. He often puts on Instagram live stories of him doing flips on his trampoline. He's super articulate and he can hold a conversation with you. Even though he's 10 years old, I feel like he is very easy to talk to. And he really likes to do crafts. He likes to make things. He likes to build stuff. And then his favorite pastime is irritating his older sister, who is shown in the top picture on the right. And then they have three dogs, and he really loves the dogs, and that is the picture on the bottom shows him and their puppy. Um, and he says that he doesn't let hearing aids affect his life. This is his first backflip on the trampoline. And then a typical day for Kaiser is pretty much the same as any other kid, besides when he wakes up, he has to put in hearing aids, kind of like when we get up. Some people just get up and have to put in contacts. It's kind of like the same thing, except it's hearing aids. The only time that his life differs from the norm is when he goes swimming, which is almost every day in the summer because they have a swimming pool in their backyard. He has to, keep an eye out for his mom or whoever is watching them. Like he can't fully um, immerse himself in swimming because he has to like keep an eye out for someone talking to him because he can't hear it all in the water. And then when he's done swimming, he has to clean his hearing aids and he has to clean his ears so that no germs and stuff get on him. But other than that, his days are pretty much the same as any other kid. So the assistive technologies he uses is hearing aids, and the top one, the behind the ear hearing aids, are what he usually wears. They're kind of bigger and they're good for kids because you can see them. They don't get lost as easily, and then they're cheaper than other hearing aids. So as the kids grow, you can just get new ones, that kind of thing. And they're like, if the kids break them, you can get new ones easier. But when he stops growing as much, his parents want to get him some waterproof ones or some smaller ones called the mini BTE hearing aids so that he just doesn't it doesn't stick out to kids as much and he doesn't notice them as much. He says he likes the hearing aids and he likes to pick out the colors of new ones. And he says he doesn't really know what it would be like without them because he's always had them. Um, he said that the one thing he doesn't like is having to clean them, but I don't know what 10-year-old likes to even take baths, I guess. But he says that he likes the hearing aids because they make him unique. One new assistive technology I think he would really like are hypersound clear speakers, which basically they transmit sound to a person wearing hearing aids so that they can turn up the volume on the TV specifically for them without affecting everyone else in the room. So they can make the TV volume really loud just for themselves. And I think he would like that so that he can hear everything that's going on in movies, and he really likes to watch musicals and sing along. So I think that would help him pick up on all the lyrics that they're saying and be able to sing it back. Yeah, that is Kaiser, and I hope you enjoyed it.